Hi, and welcome to Clash with Cuddy, and welcome to the top 5 war attacks. There were 3 people who had honorable mention. They had really nice wars, and that was Green, Obama, and Phil. You had some really great attacks, but unfortunately you did not make the cut for top 5. There was one guy by the name of Flower that not only did he make the top 5, but check out his defense. He had 7 people attack him to get a 3-star. That is pretty awesome, especially for a Town Hall 8. And there were at least 2, maybe 3 Town Hall 9s that dropped down. So that's a lot of wasted attacks. If you're a Town Hall 8 and you're getting 3-starred on the first attack and it's not a Town Hall 9 doing it to you consistently, you may want to consider changing your base. At least one other person would be nice, because this guy's base is awesome. And this is the second war. Last war, I believe, he had 5 people attack him. So this is really nice. Let's go to the top 5. And it starts with Flower attacking number 15. And he uses just a dragon attack. So he's going to nuke. Well, first off, I'm sorry, he's going to drop his dragons to create his funnel. And he ends up doing a really nice job. He has 8 of the 10 dragons heading towards the middle. He nukes right there on the air defense, backs up the dragons with the balloons. They create a nice shield, and the balloons end up getting in there. They don't even need him to take out the air defense. So that worked out really nicely. The only critique I could have is maybe dropping the king to act as a meat shield in the beginning, but he uses him for cleanup, and that turns out to be just fine. Nice attack, Flower, and great war. That was awesome. The next attack was done by Dylan, which is my alt account, and that was done on number 14. And this is a hog attack. I believe we had a couple dragon attacks fail on this one, so I came in to clean up with hogs. I start with a hog on top to get that bomb. I knew the bomb was there because I've watched previous attacks. Then I'm going to lure the CC. Now I know that the CC has a witch in it, so I know to look for the witch. When the witch comes out, you know you have her. Now I'm not... It looks like the witch might have come... Oh, no, she didn't. So I dropped in another hog, and I got the witch out there. You can see her right down there. Next thing I did, I took something out of what Phil did last week. Phil used a minion to lure the troops over as the anchor instead of an archer. And this makes perfect sense, because look, the skeletons don't move with a minion. So you get the entire CC there for your kill squad to kill without any skeletons in the front. It pretty much nullifies a witch in the CC. Pretty awesome, and that was from Phil last week, so I just started utilizing that. Really nice job. Next thing I do is that after the CC is down from the kill squad, I drop my king as a meat shield for my hogs. It turns out there's only 1 point. Oh, there we go, 2 defenses. And it just helps the hogs get in initially, so they don't take any damage, really. I also have saved 8 hogs, and I had 4 coming on the back end. I saved 8 on the side there, I'm sorry. And I'm going to have 4 come in on the back end on that wizard tower. Drop that second heal and third heal, and there they come on the back end. And then pretty much the rest of the attack goes smoothly. And I get the 3-star. I really recommend watching the hog tutorials, guys, because it's not that bad of attack, especially if you're on cleanup, which most hog attacks are going to be on cleanup. The next attack was done by Mike. He had a nice war. He had 6 stars. I believe Brad chose 10 as his attack. But I actually want to show his other attack. They're both the same exact type of attack, which is a dragon mixture with balloons. However, on this attack, he chooses to lure the CC. Most dragon attacks, we don't lure the CC, but he chooses to do that here. and I'm going to show you why. I'm going to show you this in a second. When you lure the CC, I kind of sped through that really fast, but he dropped his king first. Do not do that. You drop the archer queen first, and once the CC locks onto the archer queen, you hit her ability, she will go invisible, and then, just like the witch, her archers become her meat shield. Then, once they're locked on the archers, you drop the king on the back end. You could kill the CC without taking pretty much any damage on either of your heroes. But when you drop the king first, the king dies. Every time. So he just drops the dragons. It's pretty much just brute force coming through here. He has a rage spell as well. It comes back with balloons. And comes into the middle. And he rages right there on top of everything. Nice attack, Mike. At number 2, we have Schaefer 3-starring using Go Lavalunion on a Town Hall 9. So he is going to go for the queen and one of the air defenses. He drops the jump spell. He really wants only the golem to go into the main compartment, so he tried to position the jump spell so that he didn't get him into the other compartments, and he did about as well of a job as you can do. He's got the CC coming in. He created his funnel, drops the nuke. Again, check out the lightning video on the website for the exact placement of the nuke. He did a nice job there. The queen didn't go in, but that's fine. The king does his job, and he gets the queen and an air defense. Then he comes in, dropping his 2 hogs. He's going counterclockwise. He's got 2 balloons on each point defense. Nice rage. The rage is to get the balloons to that air defense as fast as possible because his hogs are going down. You only really need to rage the hogs if the queen's up. But if you can fit them both in, that's nice. He does the second hog and then his third hog coming in. And then he has 2 balloons on each point defense. Nice job, Schaefer, for the 3-star. And all the hogs blow up, so he gets some help on the cleanup. And the last attack and number 1 attack goes to Brian. Brian is Town Hall 10, dropping down to get a 9. It's like his first Go Lavalunion on a Town Hall 9. So he does it in style. Not only does he get 1 air defense, but he gets 2. And that's what high-level heroes will do for you, folks. So level your heroes, please. He drops the golem, jumps in there. The king gets in there. Drops his nuke, perfect placement on the nuke, upper left corner. Destroys the CC troops. The king takes like no damage from the CC. King kills the air defense. Gets in there. Moving up the compartment. The king is shielding the queen. She's coming in, and they're just cleaning up. And watch this queen, while she's getting pelted, just take out all these defenses. I mean, once you get 2 air defenses in the queen, it's over. I mean, he's got 4 hogs. Probably doesn't even need 4, but might as well. They come in, 2 hogs on the first one. He's going clockwise formation, either counter or clockwise works. Rages on top of that. Gets the balloons there. Drops his other hog, or hound. Other 2 hounds, and gets the last air defense. Really nice job. Good war, guys. Keep up the good attacks and keep trying new ones. Thanks for joining us and have a good night. Hope you enjoyed the video.